All right, so hear me now. Please don't get mad because I know a lot of you rocking with us. You probably wonder what in the world happened. Where's the podcast? It was never my goal to record a podcast until the rapture. So let's make that clear. But school has been absolutely insane. Right now we were at, I believe, episode 147, and I was gonna stop at 150, and then take a break because of school, try to get everything navigated with life, because it's not just school and work that we're doing. There's a whole lot of things behind the scenes that we cannot neglect our family. So today there was not a podcast dropped, but for those of you who are listening because you wanted a podcast drop today, I'm going to give out a couple of copies of Godly Dating 101, the book. So if you are listening to this right now, hopefully it's less people because I'm only going to pick about 3 winners or so, maybe get a little bit more generous. But if you would like a free copy, and this is not for people who are cheap, I know of a lot of people, like even some friends, they're like, oh, let me know how it goes. They're telling people to, like, if you enjoy it, let me know or let me borrow it. This is not for the cheap crowd. This is for people who do support the ministry, but financially is not always the best situation that you're in, or maybe you're younger and you're broke. You could be a college student and you're not working right now. I fully understand all those things come into play, but we would love to still get this into your hands. I have a married friend who reached out saying, hey, here's XYZ, I want to go give it one of your random followers. So there are people who are doing that. If you're a person listening to this video right now, or podcast, I'll upload on the podcast format, and you want to be a blessing to someone else, you look at it from the persuasion of, I don't know if that really works for me, but I don't mind being a blessing because I enjoy your ministry. We trust the guidance you've always been giving us. Then please feel free. This I never say, guys, could you please hit my Cash App because I need funds or any of those types of things. I'm not one to do it. I appreciate all you guys who sewing to the ministry, and but that's not the point of this channel. But if you do want to be a blessing to someone else and you don't think this book will be a blessing to you, because a lot of you are dating, already married, and you may think this is not beneficial, even though it will be. I want you to Cash App us at Godly Dating 101 or PayPal. You'll see that on the link, but the links will be in the description box. And you just make sure you please put 4 books. So if you want to only send $20 because you're sponsoring 1 book, great. If you want to sponsor 10 people, great. Whatever it is, if you want to be a blessing to others, then come on and do it. And I'll make sure random people who aren't able to afford it, and I'll send it to random pastors, because this is a resource I genuinely believe pastors need to help not only premarital counseling, but their young people who are struggling. So for all of you guys who are listening and you want to support, that is how you can do so. And then for those of you who are not waiting until then, we also have a YouVersion Bible plan. So that's amazing. I had the opportunity to speak as a verse of the day at some point last year, and now YouVersion allowed us to have a devotional based off the book. So our team put together a devotional. It's on the Bible plan, and it'll be in the description box as well. So if you're a person who wants to win a free Godly Dating 101 book, what I'm asking you to do is today subscribe to the Godly Dating 101 devotional, because it is, I believe, a 5-day devotional, which means in 6 days from now, or maybe I'll announce it next week if I do a podcast episode, I'll announce the winners either online or I will already DM you. But in order for me to know that you've done that, I need to see you screenshot and tag me in your story. So if those of you, I'm not even asking you to follow me, but screenshot and tag Godly Dating 101 in your story so I can see that you listen to the Bible plan, that you enjoy the Bible plan. Please give it 5 stars. Don't be that grumpy saint that everything you criticize, but give it 5 stars. It definitely helps. YouVersion is not paying me, but it helps get the word out, about purity and holiness to more people. So I definitely want you guys to do that. And yeah, man, I'm sorry that I didn't give you guys a heads up, but the podcast will be on a little bit of a break. What I'm going to try to do in the next season is balance out nursing school for sure. But I want to bring on more guests, get more diverse of an audience, and then have it going from there. But this is just a crazy season, guys. I thought I was going to be able to balance nursing school with no problems. And right now, I'm behind on homework. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up and get back to some homework. Love you guys. I appreciate all the support. Right now, I think we're number 1 in teens, young adult Christianity or something like that. But if we could get it number 1 in more categories, that would be amazing. So for those of you who are listening to this and you keep saying, maybe I'll do it next week or maybe next month, stop, bro. Like, I'm full-blown Everest commercial right now. Please get it together. Just go ahead and download it. If you don't like it, cool beans. Read the whole thing. Allow it to encourage you, allow it to challenge you, and hand it to a friend. That's all we ask. Love you. See you guys later.